Welcome to Business Venture Exchange Africa, hosted by IAZ. We're here at the Insurance Conference 2017 in Livingstone, Zambia, and we're chatting about microinsurance industry, the landscape, how it's grown and developed, and what needs to be done. Who better to talk about this than FSDZ? And from FSDZ, we have the project manager talking about microinsurance landscape, and that is Mauwa Lungu. Mauwa, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Faith.
Right. Now, your presentation during the conference was giving us an overview of how the microinsurance industry has grown. Please share that information with us.
Well, as at 2009, we had less than 100 lives covered in insurance. When we started, we grew in 2013 to more than, to just about 1 million lives. And by 2014, we had escalated to over 3 million lives. And that is because there was a loyalty program that one of the insurers had partnered with, where most Airtel providers had subscribed to, and we hit a very good number. Sadly, in 2015, this went down because that partnership did not work. And currently, in 2016, we're only talking about 1.6 million lives covered by the microinsurance space. Yeah.
Right. And in terms of the players, we have about 40 insurance companies on the market. How many of these 40 are into microinsurance?
So in terms of the players, we only have 11 active market players in the space of microinsurance. And this is pretty much sad, and most of them are life insurance companies, and these are the ones that are contributing to the gross written premium that we recorded in 2016. Yeah.
Why are insurance companies not going into that space?
Well, really, Faith, I think people think it's just a myth.
Right.
Yeah, they don't want to really get into this space because they think it cannot work. They think we cannot make a profit out of giving people a 5-kwacha. And well, and some people and some insurers maybe just have not yet understood it, and they have not really invested in the market to really understand their needs and see which distribution channels they can use to really get to this market. Yeah. And
as FSDZ, Mauwa, you've worked on this project in the space for quite a long while now. What do you feel should be done?
Well, as FSDZ, we're actually doing a lot of work in this space. We do build capacity. We do trainings. We actually co-finance some projects with the insurance industries. We recently had an Inclusive Insurance Upscaling Challenge Fund, where we saw a large number of insurance companies participating in this, and this was really good for us because this is really encouraging that some insurance companies are really trying to get into this space. And other than that, we do also work with the regulator, the PIA, and we work with a group called the Technical Advisory Group for Microinsurance to help coordinate and see what we can do to change the whole landscape for microinsurance in Zambia.
Do you have practical information and statistics that insurance companies could use to make decisions to actually venture into that space? Information that is all inclusive.
Okay. So in terms of financial inclusion, as you would know, according to the FinScope survey, we've in 2009 we had about 37.3% recorded for financial inclusion, and we have risen up to about 59.3%. And insurance is really low, and it's at 2.8% in terms of penetration, which is very much low, and that is something that we're trying to work with as well.
Right. And now to those, in terms of policy and the framework that exists currently, is it strong enough to support the microinsurance growth?
Well, if you speak in terms of regulation, we do not yet have the microinsurance regulations in place. We've been waiting for the Insurance Act to be enacted, and I think the PIA has been working tirelessly, and we've been working with them, and we are very optimistic that this can come out this year, because this will help the industry, because the industry actually needs an environment that is conducive for them to play in, well, both to protect the insurance service supplier and also the end user as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much for your time today.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Mauwa. Well, we're chatting with Mauwa Lungu from FSDZ, that is Financial Sector Deepening Zambia, giving us information on how the microinsurance industry and space has been developing over the past couple of years and giving us direction in terms of what needs to be done. She brought out information on the myths and the misconceptions that currently exist on the market. The encouragement there is to step into that space and get more information, of course, from FSD Zambia to make the intelligent decisions that need to be made. You're watching Business Venture Exchange Africa, hosted by IAZ. We're here at the Insurance Conference in Livingston. My name is Faith Chitulangoma. Thank you for watching.